Is it the theme song?
Yeah.
It is, right? I can barely hear it. Oh yeah. It's so cute. Hit it a little harder if you want to, and so it can go up the slide. And see, every time it hits something on the side, you're getting points. Yeah, like the little drums, and when you go into the little corners and stuff. Hi, so I'm reading this book called All Our Hidden Gifts. This was honestly a cover buy for me. I'm not even gonna try to hide it. It's just so pretty. Like, honestly, look at the art. Also, I was just very intrigued because there's a lot of like tarot card references in this book. Like, as you can see, there are lots of like illustrations in here of tarot cards, and I think that that's so cool. I love that this has so much art interweaved into the book. It's like a witchy story. So this book is about Maeve Chambers, and she gets basically like disciplined at school one day. Teachers put her in this thing called the chokey, which is like a closet, and she finds these tarot cards and she starts like doing readings on her friends. When she does a reading on her ex-best friend, her ex-best friend disappears. I am just at that part where she just disappeared, and the detective is talking to her, trying to figure out like what happened in their last interaction. So it's getting really good. It's honestly really hooked me and kept my interest the whole way through. There was a part in here that made me feel like really seen. So basically, she's talking to her friend Fiona, and I think Fiona is Filipino, and I'm just like not used to seeing a lot of Filipino like characters in books at all. I could probably confidently say that this is the first time in a YA novel that I've read about a Filipino character or have encountered a Filipino character being mentioned at all. So it was just like really cool to be represented, because I feel like, yeah, it just like is really rare, you know. Let me just read you the part that I really related to. Her mom is Filipino and is one of the few non-white people in our school. She gets a few comments about her looks. Last year when we got back from summer holidays, a few of the other girls asked her to hold her bare arm against theirs so they could all compare tans. Her shiny black hair is complimented constantly, but almost always with a weird qualifier. Something like, well, I bet it's because you eat a lot of fish. Unfortunately, she had encountered some adversity growing up with the people around her just because of the way that she looked, and honestly, when I read that, I honestly felt really seen, because I had similar experiences like that growing up too. I also like would have girls like want to compare our tans. It caught me like really off guard to hear about something that specific in this book, but I'm honestly glad that there's some representation and some conversation around that. Some awareness is now being brought to these things. It's kind of refreshing. It makes me realize that like I haven't read a lot of like Filipino books at all, and as a Filipino American, sometimes I feel more American than I do Filipino, and lately I've recognized that, and I do want to like try to embrace my Filipino culture and heritage more and just like learn more about it. I've been cooking some recipes lately, some Filipino recipes, and I can share those with you guys if you want, or give you like a quick tutorial in a vlog one day. But yeah, I just thought that that was really cool that there was some Filipino representation in this book. So really cool. I'm on chapter 10, which is very close to the 100-page mark. There are 374 pages in this book, so it might take me the rest of today and maybe a little bit of tomorrow to finish this. Oh my gosh, happy Halloween. Oh my gosh, I'm like still getting used to this vlogging thing. Happy Halloween. It's Halloween today, that's why I'm wearing my spiderweb shirt and my cauldron earrings. Kind of like wanted to get the spooky vibes going today. Gonna read more of this book, probably watch Over the Garden Wall. So yeah, let's go and get the rest of this Halloween started.